old shops.
I get that. An old toy shop or an old...
Yeah, something where there's like a lot of oil or like varnish.
They've just painted or something.
Yeah.
Cleaned or something. I'm getting a bit of cherry. And I'm getting a bit of an almond nuttiness.
I'm getting any nuttiness. I get the cherry though.
It's almost getting stronger. It's getting more interesting. I would say it's a very generic, but not dissatisfying...
Bourbon.
This is just bourbon. This is a good bourbon nose. Are you into it? Is it good or is it just disappointing?
It's just middle of the road.
It is. It's got stuff. It's got legs. Right, I think I'm gonna go with it.
That's so mean. That is on their own website. Overall, the nose affords a fine opening. However, the scent is so incredibly light that it's hard to actually enjoy them.
Yeah. This is on Breaking Bourbon. Is that what? It's the bloody idea I came up with earlier.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
This is Breaking Bourbon, us too. We need to distill.
We need to brew, Jesse.
Oh, okay. Getting a bit of like a maltiness. Anyway, let's just go in. And I'll read afterwards. Should I read before or afterwards?
Let's see what we got. Take the road.
Okay.
That was a lot more round than I thought it would be. To be abstract with it.
Okay.
A lot less pointy than bourbons.
I think I know. I kind of agree with it. Okay. Nice zesty finish. Come on. There's a nice sort of cola zesty finish. Do you know what I mean by that?
No. Not in this case.
So, although to me that was quite hot, like, it was quite fiery in the mouth.
I didn't get much.
I had quite a big mouthful. Okay, I was not disappointed with that. It's not exactly what I remember. I think you get a bit of that corn. Vanilla.
Okay, I got a bit on that time, but not firing. Yeah, I get what you mean. It is quite zesty. It's a little bit... What's the right word? A little bit like... Not burnt toffee, but like... What's it called? You know, you've just like made caramel and it's still really hot and liquidy.
Right, yeah. So I'd say the mouth was very like faithful to the nose.
Yeah.
It's got that orange zest. It's got a bit of that tiny bit of like an almondish note. It's got a nice vanilla. How are you feeling? Oh, there is a rye. I get rye, I think. And I get a nice finish, a pleasant finish. How are you feeling about this?
I'm not majorly like impressed.
Yeah, okay. You see, I feel that. I don't think it is particularly impressive on the grand schemes.
Yeah.
But I do respect this. I think that this is just bourbon done right. Do you know what I mean by that? I'd even say it's far more interesting than Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Okay, what I will say is, because it said that it was the first distillery in Kentucky, right? So, if this was the first one and there's been like very little change to the sort of way they make it since then. If this is what it tasted like in 1783, I can see why it became such a big thing. Nowadays, with like the diversity that's in the industry, it's like, okay, this is not anything like groundbreaking.
No.
But for it being, it was all like the spirits there were in
Mhm.
Kentucky in 1780s. Yeah, I get it. That's good.
Yeah, this has been flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
So I think I'm impressed with this more than you are.
Yeah. I think you are. I think in my head I'm just thinking this would be so much better if I had Pepsi with it. That's all I'm thinking.
I think that's fair. Did you bring any?
No, I was going to buy some.
Oh, we should have done that before we started.
Yeah. I should have for the rum.
We can pause and...
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Can I stay here?
Yeah.
Or would you prefer if I went?
It's fine. But well, can we come back to it towards the end?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go and get it at the end
yeah.
rather than go do it now.
Oh, wait, what? Rather than going now?
I'll go later and we'll come back to it.
After we've already tried everything?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, maybe I'll come with you, I don't know.
The more I'm nosing it, the more I'm enjoying the nose, but it's just the same flavour of...
Right. I'm getting
taste.
this vanilla, I'm getting... The more I'm having it, the more I'm getting this nice, oaky, like, aged... This kind of musty aged feel. And I'm also getting this, like... I want to say varnish. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean when I say old shot.
Polished wood.
Yeah.
I've got to say, this might be my go-to comfort bourbon. This is just a damn good bourbon for the price as well.
Right,
It was only like 20 odd. I think this is a damn good bourbon. I think it's
How much
I think it was like 25 or something.
Oh, okay.
You can probably get it for like 20 quid in like Tesco or something.
Yeah.
I think the thing I like about this, it is nicely complex and well balanced. I'm going through my music mind, I'm picturing it's like all these instruments like well panned out, and like you can hear everything well. You can hear the bass, you can hear violin, you can hear banjo, whatever.
Famous orchestra instrument.
Yeah. You can just...
I do get that. It is very well balanced. I don't feel like it's like... I was saying in the bathroom, I was like... I'm expecting it to go... It to be like tart or like spicy. One of those two. In like an overwhelming amount. But it's not.
I felt it was when I first had it.
Really?
My first mouth...
I was unimpressed. I thought it tasted very bland when I first had it.
Did you think that...
As it's gotten more... A bit more exciting.
Did you think that the mouth, not in terms of the flavour, in terms of sensation, was it like fiery, or was it like really?
Nothing.
To me, bourbons are always quite fiery, like kind of almost hard to swallow. Like I think it's because of the rye or something. And bourbon, I get far more of that prickly sensation.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I get that.
Do you like that?
A little bit, yeah. Not that lasts forever. That is something that the rum does. I'm so excited.
Yeah?
It's so stupid.
Is it like extreme? So I guess we should leave that for last.
Like... No, I'll tell you when we're gonna have it. I'll tell you the experience that was had.
Well, that wasn't exactly how I remember it, but it was far more complex than I remember, and I am bloody happy with that.
Okay.
I am like... I'm impressed by it, really. I think that is a well done bourbon. I think that I feel like that blows any bourbon we've had out of the water. I mean, like, it's on par with maybe like Eagle Rare 10-year-old, which is like more expensive. I think that's just a bloody good bourbon now. A bloody good whiskey in general. It's not surprising me with any new novelty. It's just well done.
Yeah.
There's this orange zest. There's this oaky kind of polished wood smell. It's atmospheric. It's taking me to like the Old West. There's a bit of the vanilla, caramel. I just think it's well balanced, and I think we're gonna have to say 10 out of 10 again. I mean, maybe this is 9 out of 10. Maybe, I'll go 9 out of 10 for this. Or 9.5. Okay. Or 10. I'll go 10. Or 10. I'll go like 9.7. What are you saying?
I would say score-wise, I would say it's perfectly just like
5.
is what it is. I'd say like 6.5.
Fair enough. That's the see. I get that at the same time. I get why one would say that.
Like it is what it is. Like I'm not surprised, but I'm not disappointed either. Like I think in my head I built it up a little bit because I was like, it's the first one ever. So they've had the longest to make it amazing. But now that I taste it, it's just like, oh yeah, that's important.
Does it? But you see, you got to understand. This is why it's making me nostalgic. It's because it was a familiar. Like you taste it, and it's like, oh yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah.
I kind of respect it for that. It will be an old, reliable recipe done well, not muddied. It's not a muddy mix. It's a balanced mix.
Yeah.
You get. To me, I actually wouldn't want to mix this with anything because it's a coating bourbon experience.
See, I do because ahead it's fruity, so, and it's got the spice, and I think those are two things that always go well with, like a mixer like Coke.
That's fair enough. See, I hear everything you're saying, but at the same time, I just think personally, this is like a good meal. This is like you just like. There's too much going on. My mouth is just so occupied with this. That's how to describe it. Anyway, that is enough of that.
Occupied mouth syndrome.
These two bourbons, these two whiskies, I've been so happy with. I think there is kind of a theme this time with our selection.
Go on.
With the flavours. We've got more, we're not funky, smoky, savoury notes.
No.
We're going desserts. Or
Fruits.
oaky. And we're keeping that thing. I think the Woflburn's going to be that.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I think that's next.
Should I tell you a medium treat for beef that we don't have tried, but I brought?
Okay, I think we gotta try it.
Well, we tried it last time.
Let's try it again.
Is it this one? I'll be able to see. There it is.
Oh!
I still had some left, so I thought, might as well.
In fact, I do want to revisit Grant's. Because I like Grant's. I was thinking about Grant's, I missed it.
I've been intermittently like drinking it on and off since we bought it, and I just find it very like it is very drinkable. Like I am not someone who like often drinks whiskey for like to have one. I'll drink it because I was drinking. Not to sound bad, but this is one where it's perfectly content with just having one of this. And like not needing to mix it with anything, but knowing that I can and it'll still be good. So
Interesting.
I'm on the Grant train.
Interesting. I don't know if I relate to that, but I accept it. I'm a type of person that's like, it's hard for me to just have one whiskey like, on a day. Which is why, a lot of people will just have one whiskey a night. I could never do that. I have to go like without it, and then I have to have a night where I get like this. It's just the way, all or nothing. Ride or die.
I've been having a complete aside, kind of actually. I'm on my mocha arc, right? I'm up there, and recently I went in a co-op, and they had Aero peppermint mochas. And I was like, I've got to try that. So I tried it. And I'd say they're good, but they're just a little bit too bitter coffee for me. So I add half a teaspoon of sugar, and it makes a world of difference. It makes it way more minty.
Sounds good.
But I recently, I think like 2 nights ago, I was like, I wonder if adding some Tia Maria in this. Like, I know it's already coffee, and I'm adding coffee liquor to it. I wonder if this will work. And it worked. It was so good.
You're a bit of a mad scientist of drinks, aren't you? You like to just like add some random to it. I don't. I mean, we did that ginger beer once and it wasn't good. Was it?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so we were gonna have the mocha beers for tonight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna come. It says, look, it says this. Confirmed 25th. On its way 25th. It's 27th. No, could still come.
Click. You see where it says Royal Mail there?
Yeah.
And then the link. Click that.
Oh yeah.
Now it should track it.
Excellent.
What does that say? We're currently unable to confirm. Ah.
Don't know what that means.
I wonder if it means that it's it'll only update once it's been attempted to be delivered.
Maybe. We don't know. Could come today.
Tomorrow.
Could come tomorrow. Could be a nice treat for now.
Yeah.
Might be overboard if it comes today.
Yeah.
Could.
Because you gotta perform.
I gotta hit the big time.
Yeah.
The
He's
Bears.
Glastonbury, also Woodstock.
And also Woodstock in past. In
1966.
69.
1969.
I think it was.
I just know. I don't know anything that happened in the 60s.
No.
No, like the years just all merged together into 66 or 69.
Mm-hmm.
Because 1966 was England won the World Cup, and then 1969 they landed on the moon. So everything has to happen on one of those 2 years.
I track the 60s by the Beatles
That makes
sound
sense.
on covers. So like the early 60s was like we're getting a little bit like wild. We're breaking a little bit out of the convention of like the 50s and everything, like straight laced and everything. We're getting to rock and roll.
Right.
And by 66 we're like now we're on acid and we're like hippies and everything.
Yeah.
And like by like 70s it's like alright, it's over. Vietnam.
Vietnam band.
Yeah.
When did they break up fully?
70, I think. 1970. The last thing they did was the rooftop concert. Have you seen that?
No, I've heard of it.
So yeah, they did the Let It Be album.
Yeah.
They did the rooftop concert. I think that's it.
Hmm.
Feels like Abbey Road is like the actual last album.
Right. Rather than Let It
It's
Be.
like Let It Be is a coda, which is like a little add-on.
Right.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
Top Beatle researcher.
Top Beatle researcher. That wasn't a lie when I was like 10. I was a Beatles.
Were you trying to unlock John Lennon in Super Mario 64?
I was. Right, so do you reckon we should go for the Woflburn now, or should we go for the Johnny Walker Black, or that? We're gonna let you decide.
Johnny boy, the pipes
Revisited.
are calling.
I like that tune.
Is that how it goes? I've never heard it. I've just seen it.
Yeah. That is kind of the melody. I think it's the melody.
Is it?
Barney sings it in a Simpsons episode.
Have we seen that one?
It's like the famous Baby on Board one. Do you remember that one? Oh!
I've heard that name.
But I was thinking,
Go on.
with the amount of this, it's only like, you only get your money's worth if you both have like a dram.
Yeah.
So if we just I feel like we should leave this for the end.
Okay.
To both have a dram while we watch our shite.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
I'm fine
I mean,
with
you don't
that.
have to agree with it, but
No, it's fine.
I just think if we have a little bit, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You
Then-
can enjoy it.
We need to just like both have a.
Yeah. And Callie needs someone as well.
She's being weird.
Yeah. She's like really attentive.
Yeah,
listening.
why?
She's on Johnny Walker Black Label. She loves it.
Ah, she's all purring.
So what are we having then?
Right, I think I'll get the Woflburn.
Woflburn, not Wolfsbane. Why am I thinking it's Wolfsbane?
I think they tend to end in Bane.
Banes. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. You okay? Do you want White Mackay's? Not White Mackay's. Do you want Johnny Walker Playable? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa! I
This
already love the colours.
I was thinking that this is gonna be really good. Alright,
That's thingy colours. The Bruff Laddie.
It is!
The
I
classic,
am
classic
very
Laddie.
curious about this. I have no idea what's going to be. Is this going to be like, oh yeah, this is familiar, or is this going to be totally new? We don't know.
No.
It's a rum cask, which I didn't realise.
Oh.
Caribbean rum barrel matured. Limited release.
Oh.
Small batch release.
That's interesting.
Right, you read it this time.
Yeah, one second.
I'll get it out while you read the box.
Yeah.
To assemble this box,
What do you mean?
it was all flat.
Oh, that's
Like pop it
weird.
out, I know, and it didn't come in the box. It just.
It's okay. Handcrafted, natural colour, non-chill filtered, Caribbean rum barrel matured. Caithness, Scotland. Limited release. We have one of only 4,900 bottles. Quite cool. We're 1 in 5,000 basically.
Looks so happy there.
Yeah. Situated on Scotland's rugged north coast, Woflburn distillery was first established in 1821, rapidly becoming the largest distillery in Caithness, named after its water source, burn being the Scots word cream. Our production methods remain faithful to our history, and our master craftsmen fashioned their whiskey the same way it was always made, by hand, blah blah blah. On the nose, we'll come to that.
Can I interrupt you?
Yep.
So burn means stream.
Yeah.
Right, do you know the Scottish poet Robert Burns?
Yeah.
Which my birthday is Burns night.
Mm.
Robert Streams
Robert Stream.
on Twitch.
Yeah. He's got his own whiskey stream. Whiskey pos that. Batch 177 has been crafted from a combination of spirit matured for 8 years in first fill ex-bourbon hogsheads. Is that a type of barrel?
No idea.
Married with spirit matured for 7 years in first fill Caribbean rum barrels. The flavour of the resultant whiskey is a triumph, combining the smooth sophistication of bourbon maturation with unique sweetness and depth from the rum casks, a release of 4,900 bottles. There's actually less to say about that than I thought. There's the stuff on the Fortune favours the brave.
Oh yeah.
That's what it says.
I felt we had another one that says something like that.
Matured overlooking Pentland Firth.
Do you know what I mean by that? I felt we've had another whiskey that had like a slogan like that. Fortune favours the brave.
Yeah, an American one.
There's been a couple. There's one that...
That's quite cool.
The one that... What?
First and last whiskey distillery on the Scottish mainland.
Oh. Cool. I remember that we had that one that said... I think it was some that says non-genuine but mine.
that one was good.
There's been other ones.
Non-genuine but mine. What does that mean?
There's other ones. Oh, I wish we could remember them.
We should write them on the wall.
I know. We should have them tattooed. Whiskey slogans. Let's look at this.
Oh, let's see if we can guess which ones. Okay. What time's your thing?
7:30.
Bill's big performance.
7 Bill's big performance.
Oh, 7, okay.
Oh, famous one is Johnny Walker. Keep walking.
Yeah. Just keep walking.
Jameson.
What's the rush? I kind of like that.
Some of these are
Let me read.
made up. One says a 4-year go.
A 4 year.
Shiva's Regal apparently says this is Shiva's life. Don't let me do. Don't let me give it to you. You research on your device.
Don't let me give it to you. How do I? Don't let me give it to you.
A 4-year go is quite good.
A 4 year go.
I wish we could find the one. I feel like one says like to thine self be true or something. I feel like that's but the best quote on whiskey on the Masters of Malt blog.
Johnny Walker. If you want to impress someone, put him on your blacklist.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, this is bad. This is bad.
Canadian club.
Oh yeah.
150 country, 1 rye.
No, there's one I'm thinking of.
Ardbeg. The Isla malt that's sweetly whacked.
What? Oh come on, there's one I'm thinking of. Yeah, let's just forget it.
Ballantines. Remember Ballantines?
We've got some.
Play better, play in moderation.
They're not.
The sweet smell of success. Don't be vague, ask for hate.
Oh, baby, she looks so happy. I can't believe how happy she looks.
I'm sorry. Whiskey slogans. What is it? The one that we're trying to find?
I'm just
That's
I'm
sort of
thinking.
similar.
It's good. To me, I'm picturing ones that are like ye oldie.
Ye oldie. Old whiskey slogans.
Let's just forget it. This is probably bad.
Go on.
It's probably bad for our.
For health. For the viewership.
Yeah, our views are dropping.
Oh, bastard.
Well, we just grind this stream to a halt. Yep.
I'm ready now if you're alright for coming in.
What do you reckon? Oh yeah, man. Let's just go. Let's go.
Let's go.
I was gonna say like, are we gonna have like a game segment or
Yeah, we're gonna have
a
game
chat
programs,
segment?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Oh, we had a kiss then.
She seems so happy.
You are? You like Ethan, don't you?
Right. This is the mum. Right. So let's just get into this Woflburn.
Yeah.
Let's just get on.
Tell us a bit about it. What do you know already?
Caribbean rum cask.
Caribbean
limited-
rum cask.
It's a limited release.
Really?
Oh,
So get it while you
1,000
can,
mils.
is it?
And I'd say that's a very inviting, funky
Absolutely.
bottle. It looks like a rum.
It does actually, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like.
Because they usually have like exotic critters
Cowl
on there, don't
patterns.
they? It's very pale, isn't it?
Now that you say it, yeah,
It is.
it is.
It looks like a wee sample.
It's a bit hay coloured.
Yeah.
Oh, it says the tasting notes on the back.
What is it?
As long as it says it's not wee, it's okay.
Wolf piss is what I call it. Right, so I have no idea what to expect from this. Could be something we've had before, could be something like we've never had before.
Is this what came yesterday? This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was the Evan Williams. That was the bourbon there.
Oh, yeah, of course. When did that one come?
This one came a week ago or something.
Hey, we've drunk stay off now.
Yeah,
He said not to drink it until Ethan comes.
yeah. Right.
Did you saying he looks dead young without a beard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does, doesn't
Yeah, it was like he was going back to high school.
he?
I wanted that
You
impression.
could fit in, couldn't you?
Now that it's out of the bottle, it is light.
Very, very pale. I think this is the palest so far.
I feel like for a rum cask, you'd expect to be.
Well, it's good that it's not like had any of the colours bleeding into it. It's just the taste notes.
Oh my gosh, Mum.
What? What?
We were gonna give you a bunch of different ones.
That's alright. I've only got consultations tonight.
You should just have a little bit for now, but then we'll give you a proper dram afterwards.
Well, now as I've poured it, just give me smaller amounts of the others.
You'll have to down that then.
Oh, hell's bells.
Go on, just
What? What's
it'll
wrong to
make
do?
more sense. At the end
Will
we
you
can.
be able to pour it back in there?
Yeah.
Have you got a funnel?
Yeah.
Well, get the
Right, I
funnel.
wanna
Is
do-
it clean? Has it only had alcohol in it? Yeah, it's alright then.
This will be better this way because we don't want to be here for a million years.
We don't want to get piddle pooped
Right.
either, do we?
We just want. You can leave with a bit of it,
Yeah.
right?
Thank you.
But I wanted you to try the bourbon and that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm in need of it after all my.
Right. So
It's nice and crisp and fresh, isn't it?
It smells like pine.
okay,
Yeah,
definitely.
it's done it like a fresh note to it.
It's a very light
Yeah.
nose to me.
Yeah, it is.
Is it to you?
I'm
Like
going pine.
I thought it was like something you were wearing at first, like a
Yeah,
perfumey
yeah,
mix or
yes.
something.
Well, I have
you
got
are.
health
Yeah,
extra.
I can smell some of that. Ethan,
Sorry, is it too much? Should
to
I?
me,
No,
Should
I
I do
don't. I
this
can't.
without
I can't.
perfume?
I can't smell it
Alright, that's okay then.
away from it.
this to me, it's quite similar to Brenny.
Yeah.
To what?
Brenny, the French one. It's by bubblegum.
Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah.
getting more of that bubblegum watermelon. So this is not at all what I was
Funny
expecting.
how our
from them.
brains interpret some.
What?
What did you just say?
Bubblegum watermelon.
All I could think of was that stupid Harry Styles song.
Oh yeah. I am getting that.
It's fresh anyway. I can't quite
It's
pin it
definitely.
down.
I'll say I'm disappointed in how light it is. Nose.
Well, how was you expecting it if it'd be a punch in the nose?
I was expecting it to be more funky. Oh, I'm getting banana and pineapple.
A banana penicillin medicine. Do you remember that one?
Oh,
Actually?
moxicillin.
Yeah. Not
I'm
that you
definitely
had it very
getting that.
often. You only had it about once in your life.
It's a nice nose. It's light.
Fresh, perfumey.
It's delicate. I think I'd be interested to know what this will be like with water. I feel like I want it to open up.
What percent is it?
46. So
So we can have a
Okay.
little taste of it without water and then a drip of water and then see if we can
Yeah.
smell out else.
I'm definitely getting Brenny.
That is nice.
That's like spicy Brenny.
Yeah,
know that is
it's
to me?
definitely spicy.
Brenny and Kingsman. I'm getting banana.
Banana bread,
Banana. I say like
but
mango
with ginger
lassi.
in it.
I want to say mango lassi.
But a spicy version of it.
I'm not getting so much spice.
Not on the finish.
Yeah, I get a spicy
I'm getting a
mouth.
malty sweet. There's a proper sweetness to this.
I got a blast in my mouth as if I'd just eaten a fowl.
Oh,
No hotter than the
Oh,
Vindaloo.
yeah.
really?
Mm.
Well, that's interesting. I said that the Evan Williams had a lot of heat. He didn't.
Oh, right,
Don't
okay.
know.
So should we drip some water in it? No?
Mhm.
Just have a little see. Oh.
Definitely. Wow. I'm getting like honey nut Cheerios here.
Isn't it strange
Honey nut
how we all
cornflakes or something.
get different stuff?
Do you want some?
No, I'm alright. I'm enjoying this.
It's
I am getting
lovely, isn't it?
sweet.
It is nice.
Sweet cereal nuts. Wow.
Definitely opened it up, but to more sort of light, herbal,
Herbaceous.
refreshing type of flavour
might-
that smells in it.
More of a apple.
Have a little smell of mine with some water and see if you smell the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it strange
not.
that how it happens?
That is odd. That is very like.
It's like magic.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting more
Magic
perfumey.
potion.
Oh, that's me to like. I'm in the Trafford Centre there. There's like perfumey shops or something, or like
Oh, there is
Selfridges or
tons of
something.
perfume shops, yeah.
What was you saying?
I've just said I'll talk about it later.
Right.
It's so boring to say on this.
Alright.
I forget we're even recording.
Yeah, we nobody watched. It's for our own enjoyment.
For
Yeah.
the records.
I'm pretty sure some of them are just like unlisted.
Are they?
This might be, I don't know.
What do you mean?
But I wouldn't know
unlisted?
It means no one can find them. They're not.
Unless
they're
they
not
give them
private, but you can only see it if you have the link.
Oh, right, okay.
I do want Noah to drop by.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, give him the exact link.
He falls off the face of the earth.
Oh,
yeah.
Like me.
I've
I'm
sent him
like
like a couple of messages and he's just not got back to me.
that. No,
And I just come to accept. And anyway,
I'm tasting now.
I get what you mean, pineapple. I think it's a bit coconutty.
Mm.
yeah, I get that.
It's like I don't know what that drink is. My brain's gone. It begins with M.
Malibu. Yeah. Now it's got a sharper, like sort of woody
Mm-hmm.
centre to it.
Get a slight finish.
It's like freshly cut wood.
It is. It is definitely tropical.
That would make sense. Rum.
It makes me feel like I'm on holiday somewhere.
And you're both very appropriately dressed for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
In what world?
Well, in a world where you need a beanie hat as well as cool clothing, yeah. Or your head's not going to get dead hot. That's good, that.
It's a familiar taste. With like the Glenlivet Caribbean, the Glenlivet rum cask. Do you remember that one with the orange box?
Oh yeah.
Was
Was it like fully orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was quite similar. Another rum cask. And once this is to me similar to the King's Barnes. Do you remember that one? Banana. But it's like there's more of a baked
Yeah.
banana bread.
It's like baked fruits in it.
Banana bread.
Yeah.
It's got that element.
If I read it, I will be able to bring it to mind a bit easier.
Now I'm getting more oak, like you said.
Yeah, oak. It's like freshly cut. You know when wood has just been sawn? Is that the right
That
one?
Yeah.
sawdusty
Yeah.
sort of smell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So,
That's the one.
I like this a
It's
lot.
like being in Pet Store.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. I think I am like somewhat like disappointed.
Why?
Just because there's nothing truly new. It's not. It's just it.
I mean,
It's
how
not what I
much
was
variation can you have?
I know.
Things, can't you? I think it's just a
No.
case of
I'm
like,
just something.
you
As
know,
it stands now, it's nothing like I was expecting. What?
So,
You just think of something?
yeah, you know tannic fluid?
Yeah.
What was the joke about tannic fluid? Do you remember?
In terms of what? Like just the.
What was the every time we tried it, what happened? Do you remember?
We would sniff it and we'd
Yeah.
like, come up with all these things and then we'd taste it and we'd just like immediately pour it out. Like,
What would we
it
say?
tastes like piss.
Yeah, okay. So it's weird that you mentioned wolf piss.
why?
Just because beautifully bound together by mosquito tannins.
Oh,
So this is tannic
Ah.
it's
fluid.
tannic fluid.
This is tannic fluid.
Do you know anything what I'm talking about?
No. No.
It's for a hit movie, well, cult classic movie, The End,
Oh, yeah.
featuring Rob Cobb.
Alright.
Forgot that was his name.
Oh, dear me.
Was it funded by Michael Nerd?
I believe it was, but it wasn't credited.
No.
This is a real film, this, is it?
Yeah.
Made
Is it
by us.
really?
Made by us.
Oh, right, made by you.
It was in cinemas.
Ah, you're aware. Do you know what? I start believing you. You're very believable, Randy. You're a very good con man, but I wouldn't have
Or
found it.
politician.
Or politician,
I'm going to
yes.
become
Oh,
Saul
hello.
Goodman.
She says, I've got a little itch.
There's something going on here.
I'm the Saul Goodman of Breaking Bourbon.
Breaking bourbon, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you should call. What do you think?
It was a website you sent to.
Oh, is
had it
there?
stolen from us already.
Oh, you need to copyright things.
Are we letting my mum try the Tamla villain?
Yeah, I'm alright with that. We've got loads left.
Just imagine if Ethan said, no, she must never try it.
Yeah, no.
And I'd be like, hey, do you know what? Boosh. Unless you...
No.
What? What now?
You get this super sweet. Do you know what I mean by like just it just appears for a moment? Like
Yes, it's a snapshot of it.
I get this super like. Do you remember earlier when I said like the Tamla villain like tangible
Yeah.
cookie dough ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning that like it was like really.
You better pull them out, because you know where I'm like, I do it from the top
It was
of the
like really
casket.
tangible. Like it was like really in my mouth, like that thing. I got like a very tangible.
Is this like someone said it to you, like, you're tasting this, and you go, oh yeah. Oh.
It's like I'm actually having it. It was I got from this a very tangible, just for a split second, like some sort of smoothie, some sort of, like I say, mango lassi.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
A mango lassi is just like having a meal in itself. I don't know if people drink that to a curry. I mean, alright if like you had a tapas of curries, like small, tiny bowls of it.
I've never had a mango lassi.
It's good. It's very good.
Hey, I tell you though, you two guys should go for a meal. Like if you're meeting up with Elliot or anything like that, try that new Lillian's in like down past Bedford Police Station. It's amazing.
Oh.
It's a brilliant new addition to the nice restaurants that's coming.
And it's in Indian.
No, it's tapas. It's Spanish.
I've heard. Do you know Stockport? There's a big pyramid. I don't know what it's called. It used to be some business offices.
Right.
But recently, apparently, it's been all done up, and it's cost like 14 million quid by whatever company bought it.
Wow.
And it's a Indian buffet. And
Whoa.
apparently, there's like 120.
We need to go
dishes or
there.
something like that.
Let's
What's
go
it called?
there.
I don't know what it's called. I could point
Let's
it to you
look
on
it
a
up.
map, but I don't know.
We'll look it up. In fact, I'm going working in Stockport in a few weeks.
Right.
I'm
Ethan.
excited.
Hello.
Smell nose again. I think that it's a jarringly different whiskey to
Oh,
this one.
this
It's
is
totally
like
different.
marmalade.
Whoa! Yeah.
Into like
Marmalade.
somebody pour a blob of marmalade in the cup.
Do you know what I mean by it's like totally different?
Yeah.
It's kind of like jarring and unpleasant.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's like too
like
much
a
to go
woman.
from one to the other.
It's like I've walked past with my fancy
Yeah.
perfume on, and then a woman walks past with impulse. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I get chocolate mousse. Like a
Do
sugar,
you know what I
brown
mean?
sugar.
Hey, yeah, it's a dark chocolate mousse as well. Yeah, it's like one of them cheapo ones from Lidl. I mean, it's not sounding good. This we're not making it sound good, but I like it.
No, it's bloody good. We both love that one.
Have I tried this before?
No.
This to me, I get like dollops of cream. I get like it's a hot chocolate with whipped cream,
Ah, right.
and I get Do you remember when we were in Morocco?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you remember. I kept having this chocolate mousse.
Yes, I do.
Remember that at the
yeah,
buffet?
I do. Yeah.
It's that.
Mhm. Can I taste it now?
Yeah. And I get cookie dough ice cream.
That is so much smoother than I thought it was going
Yeah,
to be.
it's
That slithers down your throat without any discomfort.
that to me is like an ultimate dessert whiskey.
Oh, it is, yeah. This is what you want at end of a nice big fattening meal. Instead of your dessert.
Oh, by the way, out of 10, what do we give Woflburn?
I'd say, me personally, I would say 7.
7.
Mhm.
I might go 7.
I like it, but like you say, it's not as deep as I was hoping it was going to be.
I'm gonna go rogue here. I'm going 10.
Ah!
There's something about it. The moment I tried it, I
Yeah.
was perfectly happy not trying it with water because I was
Yeah,
like, this,
you didn't want to
this is
disrupt it.
fine
Yeah.
as it is.
I love
perfect as it is.
Yeah.
I'm always hoping that we find that you will really like.
Why are you relatively low?
No, sometimes it's a lot of the time it's Ryan is quite into it.
Yeah.
Both into it, but I'd say there's very few where it's just me who's really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like if that's all they had in a pub. I wouldn't be saying, "Ooh, no, I'm not drinking that stuff." I like it.
It's
But
definitely a character.
Yeah, it's not as
In fact-
interesting as I thought it was going to be.
I'll say this.
But that one, very nice.
You know what I said about an Evan Williams, where it's like it's nothing new,
Yeah,
but it's a done good.
yeah.
Wolfburn is a rum cask whiskey done.
I think it's,
Mm.
I
Yeah.
agree, but I think it's better than that as well.
Yeah, that's fair enough. You know what I also do think? I think I need time with that.
That's
Yeah.
I need a proper dram. I need water. I need time with it
Yeah.
because I do like it.
Well, we can have one later on when you come back from
In fact,
Shepherds.
now that the more I'm thinking about it, it might be an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that, to be honest,
I was thinking 7 or 8. Yeah, 7.5, I'll say.
this is hard to explain, but like, it might not be a 10 out of 10, but I think that it's like a legendary one in our
Repertoire.
catalogue. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what I wanted Kingsbarn to be.
Yeah.
I think this
yeah.
is
Yeah.
is what Kingsbarn. This is what I wanted Kingsbarn to be.
Yeah.
Is basically that.
We found it.
We found
We
Kingsbarn.
found that's Kingsbarn.
That's
They've mislabeled it.
there is like a story unfolding here. Like we
Keep
just
us it, sir.
We
I
should
just wanna
put
read
stickers on
from it.
side saying such a body rated it this, such a body rated it that.
so. let me explain this to you. When I got King's Barnes,
Mm.
I believe it's actually called King's Barnes Ducot. Is that the one I've got? I wanted that to be one that me and him would both really love.
Mhm.
Like, becomes like a legendary one between us.
Yeah.
And it was never that.
No.
It never worked for him. For me, it sometimes worked. It sometimes wouldn't. I think you always liked it.
Did I?
But I still believe in King's Barnes. I want to try some of the others. I still think it's a good distillery. I think it needs water. It needs water.
Mm.
But this, I think, has hit the way we wanted. The way I wanted King's Barnes to.
Yeah, I'd be happy to drink it with or without water. I think it's equally nice.
Mhm.
Just slightly different. Obviously, it is always slightly different.
I like it. I think I need more time and water. I
What are you
definitely
doing?
like it.
Oh, right. You don't put too much in there, do you? Do you not do exact measurements?
Based purely off feeling.
All right.
Right.
It is like magic potions, isn't it?
It's just like what you do as a kid, like mixing a little
I
potion.
know.
Yeah,
Making a
just
magic
find
potion.
flowers of the garden, make
Yeah.
perfume.
Yeah. And then try and make somebody drink it and say, tell him, no, well, I best not go down now. Yeah, let's not go there.
Go on, do it. Say it.
Well, pretending that you've poured a magic spell on them. When they go to sleep, they'll wake up and they've been sacked.
Cursed potion.
Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque, yeah.
You know, I only found out recently. He wasn't famous in his time. His friends published his work after he died.
Yeah. Apparently his friends really bigged him up as no, you are a really interesting guy. And he was like, no. Just liked him.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Who's this you're talking about?
Franz Kafka.
Do you know about Franz Kafka?
I've
The
heard of
guy
it.
who
surreal.
wrote Metamorphosis. About a guy goes to sleep and wakes up as a bug.
Oh, blimey. All right, okay.
And his family are just like, you're a bug now, that is
I have
horrible.
heard of him, but I didn't know what the hoo-ha was with him.
Yeah. Anyway.
So is it on now?
So I want to revisit Evan Williams. Let me tell you about Evan Williams.
Yeah.
Bloke we know.
Sounds very Welsh. Is it a Welsh bourbon, this?
No.
Nope.
Is there no such thing as a Welsh
I'm
bourbon?
pretty sure bourbon has to be American.
Is it really? So you can't make you can't
Can you
call
have
something
Canadian
bourbon
bourbon?
for you?
Except the last bit.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's from. I'm
Words
pretty
allowed
sure it's
to
from
say that-
Kentucky.
yeah,
So, and the water is from
and the
there.
war.
So, Evan Williams, I say this is probably my new bourbon.
Right.
I think this is bourbon done right. It's nothing new. It's just well balanced. It's got orange zest. It's got a bit of cola. It's got vanilla.
It has.
It's got this polished wood varnish.
Yeah, Mr. Sheep.
Like you're in some kind of. We said it's like you're in some sort of shop with the new.
It's like being in an old-fashioned pub where they've sprayed all the tables.
It takes you to the Old West or something.
Oh yeah.
I just
Because it smells like engine oil as well.
yeah.
Apparently there is really specific requirements to make a whiskey a bourbon.
All right.
It needs to be made in the US,
Mm.
contain at least 51% corn in what they distill it from. Must be aged in new charred oak barrels for at least part of its distilling aging cycle, and distilled to no more than 80%.
Right.
So
Does Wales ever produce as well? We were
they
talking
do.
about
Penderyn.
Penderyn.
Penderyn is the one
That's
that
good.
Oh
we tried.
yes, I remember that now.
It was good. Right.
My uncle doesn't rate it.
Is he not? Is he into whiskey
Yeah.
and stuff? Yeah.
Well, you have two options. If you Google Welsh whiskey, the first one is Penderyn and it's 40. The second one is Dalmore 45 and it's 20,000 quid.
Oh my god.
So the options are limited.
What's it made out of? It be thinking well
I
that.
don't know. I think it's King Henry's finest or something.
Oh my. What so King Henry
I don't
would
know.
have one of the King Henrys anyway would have drank it.
I don't know.
Oh my lord.
I mean, it's a 45-year-old, so it makes
Oh, right, okay.
A little bit of sense, but still not much.
Ooh.
I think I can
Smelt the
taste.
smell before.
I think I can taste the corn.
Yeah, there's a yeah, it is. It's like popcorn, but like when you sniff the bag before the corn's popped.
Mm-hmm. So
It's
to me,
like a buttery.
yeah, there's a nice buttery stuff.
Mm.
To me, this is a. It's nothing new and exciting. Just bourbon done good.
Mm.
It blows Daniels out of the water. I think more complex.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have to try Eagle Rare 10 again, but I think it's probably on par with Eagle Rare 10, if not better. I don't know.
What's the other like bourbon?
Jim Beam.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And Maker's Mark.
What's that one that Kurt Russell's drinking in the thing, and he pours it in computer when it beats him at chess?
I have no idea.
Something like, it's 2 letters. Like, I don't know why I'm going J and Q in my mind.
Who? Kurt Russell?
Yeah, what is Kurt Russell drinking in the thing, and he pours it into the computer?
J and B.
Is it J and B?
Jim
Right,
Beam.
that's it.
Jim Beam?
No.
No, it's
I think
is
it's
it a
its own
whiskey
name.
or
It's
is it
a
a
blended
bourbon?
Scotch whiskey.
Right.
Do they still sell it? You gotta go for it.
I don't know.
Let's try
Are
it.
you gonna...
Whoa, it's called Justerini and Brooks.
Just
What
drinking
a
Brooks.
crazy
I know.
J and B whiskey. J and B Rare is what it's called. This one.
Mm.
A blend of the purest old Scotch whiskies.
Okay.
Do you know, I think that's what that guy... Do you remember in the weird dragon film that we watched about Scotland?
Dragon World.
Dragon World. I reckon that was... I think that was what he was drinking.
Ah. Might be because they were fans of the thing. The
Mhm.
John Carpenter's thing. If you've never seen it.
I've
Brilliant film.
I've not seen it. But
Oh,
It's not
you'll
in
love
the
it.
I saw it in the cinema, remember?
Oh, yeah, we did, yeah. It was an anniversary one, weren't it?
Oh, do you know what we went and watched at the cinema the other day?
You think you told me, yeah.
12 Angry Men.
12 Angry... You've never seen it, have you?
No.
Oh.
We should check it out.
Is it a Western?
No, it's
No.
it's a courtroom drama
All right, okay.
from the 50s, 1953 or
Right.
something.
There was a remake in the 90s with James Gandolfini.
Mm.
Oh, right, okay. Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
Well, the smell, the immediate smell was like a marmalade smell, but then it smoothed out into... Can't explain it. Like I said, like that corn smell.
Yeah.
Buttery corn smell.
I get this orange zest finish.
I think that's where the marmalade.
It's kind of like
yeah.
cola.
Yeah. When you said about vanilla as well, I can
Mhm.
sense vanilla in it as well.
Mm.
The taste is nothing like the smell though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the opposite. I think they're faithful to the taste. There's that slight mustiness, like aged.
Mhm.
Funny enough, you know, whiskey is a journey. Funny enough, this humble, bog standard bourbon, which is what this
Yeah.
is the one that's like entertaining me the most.
Mm.
This is the most. My mouth is just fully engaged in this one.
Right. No, the first one was my favourite.
The
Out
Wolf.
of these. Yeah.
Fair enough. I can't wait to spend more time with the Woflburn.
Mm.
15:26.
That's what time it is now. Oh my god, my phone will have blown up by now.
I wonder if Evan Williams needs water, because it is quite hot.
I don't think we've ever done bourbon and water.
No,
No.
we've never really had, like I say, we've never really explored like high-end ones. They've always been like 40-odd%.
Mm.
Do you know, it's only just recently that I've started becoming a proper fan of whiskey and what have you. And it's only at this age I've noticed that they specifically ask you, do you want water or... It's alright, I've drunk it. Do you want water or do you want ice? Now, back in the day, they wouldn't have even... They'd have just put ice in it, sorry. They'd have put ice in it. Yeah.
So, Mum, yesterday, you were saying yesterday, weird Ryan Yankovic.
Spellbag.
yesterday you were talking about how you wanted to know the difference between a bourbon and a scotch. And
Yeah.
those whiskeys.
Oh yes, of course.
Now I'm saying this is a perfect example of what
Essential.
a bourbon is.
Yeah, so there's more of a corn, definite taste of corn going on.
To me is, I think it is that corn, but it's just this. It's spicy to me. Like it's almost kind of hard to swallow a bourbon a little bit. It's this prickly.
I found, was it the first one I said? It had a finish of like, reminded me of fowl. Feeling in my mouth, yeah. But the first one was.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, do you think both me and Ethan agree this is a very familiar taste? We've had bourbon before.
Yeah.
Are you agreeing with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel now that with that as a reference, you can identify?
Possibly.
Like think about Jack Daniels and Jim Beam. About the similar. It's this more cinnamon, oaky, spicy, as opposed to more like
herbal, floral,
or malty and funky
Yeah.
and I don't know.
There's more layers to whiskey than there is in bourbon.
I definitely think they explore more in Scotch and that.
Yeah, there's more variation.
To me, there's a slightly more like it reminds me of cola a lot. Bourbon.
Yeah.
It's just like it reminds me of cola rum.
Yeah, it does. Like as if it's a pre-mixed drink kind of a thing.
It's just kind of like cherry cola. I can't describe it. Molasses maybe with a bourbon.
Yes. This is nice.
I still think, I think we've been through this a dozen times, that it's not actually a whiskey, but I still think Southern Comfort is my favourite.
It's a liqueur, isn't it?
Bourbon.
Yeah. Is it a whiskey liqueur?
It's a liqueur.
It's a classic liqueur.
I'm
It's
pretty
like-
sure-
I can never remember if it's just the Tesco knockoff that's whiskey liqueur.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that nowadays it doesn't actually contain whiskey. I think it used to.
Right. So it's just flavoured like
We
whiskey.
It's like a
we
mix.
should
It's
revisit
one
I
that
love
you.
Southern Comfort.
It's one that you put in like a cocktail.
Yeah.
So
What's the fake one? What's the Tesco's own?
I can't even remember.
Louisiana, Spirit Louisiana.
Is that good as well?
Yeah.
That's so good.
So
is it nicer
tastes
than
like
actual
oranges.
Southern
So
Comfort?
to me,
They're two different ball games.
Oh,
I
alright.
think.
Mm.
To use an American.
so to me,
Mhm.
Southern Comfort Spirit of Louisiana is as if you took an element of bourbon
Yeah.
and just like made the whole thing that, which is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
what I'm talking about. That orange.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the flavour of a bourbon
Yeah.
without
It's
the
one of
specific
the-
qualities of it.
Well, all these flavoured, what do you call it, gins and what? They're all like gin liqueurs because they've got a slightly lower alcohol level
Yeah,
as well.
it's like
Yeah.
18-20%.
Yeah,
something
well,
like
I'm saying slightly. It's very.
She seems so happy. I just keep looking at her and she like just seems so happy.
She's doing cat kisses all the
Yeah,
time.
she just
isn't
looks so happy.
Yeah, she is.
Right. So we do have some more. I want to take a tiny break, just drink some water or something.
We've got some more.
We got more.
Oh.
We've got Black Label to try, and we got
that. Got some
Oh.
crazy.
we got rum.
Oh. My favourite go-to drink, Johnny Walker Black Label.
Is that true? I think it's not reliable.
Yeah.
I think you can get more interesting at that range, personally.
I like it. I just like it. It is. It just rings my bell with whiskey. If I see they're in a pub, which most pubs do have now, as well as bells,
Oh, yeah.
I go for the Johnny Walker. Definitely.
Ethan, we do have Ballantines and Chivas. We could check them out.
I'd be up for Ballantines because we
Ballantines.
mentioned it.
Chivas, I like. I have wanted you to try Chivas for a long time.
Have you not tried it before?
Keep trying.
You've not tried it before,
No.
have you not?
No.
What's stopping you
I
from
don't know. Then
No, Ethan, I
just
think
circumstance.
It's very easy. It's an easy
it's the
drink.
milk of whiskey. I think you should try it.
Okay, I'll have that
Just-
instead of Ballantines.
But Ballantines also.
He
We
doesn't
can have,
want to get leathered before you tonight. That's what
we got
I
to.
mean.
I'll
We'll have
have.
sobered up by then. You know that by some
You need
point
to eat
we
something. Why don't you order something from?
we're getting Pepper John's.
Oh, no, want to dinner.
Pep.
You don't want some lunch.
I
Have
wonder
you had
what's
lunch?
for dinner. No, I had granola earlier.
Have you eaten?
Yeah, I've had
Right,
crumpets.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We can wait.
Starving people. No, it's what I eat.
Yeah, you'll drink the whiskey.
and you will drink these whiskies.
I'll
We'll see.
I'll go
Whatever you want, whatever.
Right.
Chivas. But Ballantines,
I'm sorry, Kelly.
you probably won't get much from Ballantines.
Right.
But then again, I don't know because we don't know what you think.
Well, exactly.
Let's just see where the night takes us.
Okay.
Maybe so, maybe not. But
Right, I'm
not
so
gonna force you.
excited for you to try this rum.
I
That's
know.
all I'm that's all
I'm
I'm
excited
about.
for you to try.
Do you know what's
Chivas.
interesting about Black Label? I've had it twice. Once when we had it, and the other time in an indie walk, and it was not good.
Do you know
I
what?
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it when we had it.
It might have oxidised too much,
Yeah.
or not enough even.
It was borderline bad.
Ooh.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I've said it before.
And I tried to convince Evie that it was good, and it was just a bad idea.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's never worth it at a pub.
No,
In
that
fact-
was that was the final time I've ordered like a name brand non-mixed whiskey
I think
at a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I've enjoyed it. Sometimes I've been pleasantly surprised. I've only ever had Lagavulin 16 at a pub, and I like that whiskey.
Okay.
I've only had it at
Heard of it?
lemon sherbet,
Ooh.
a sort of metallic kind of peat.
Copper coins.
Like a little bit like blood.
Mm-hmm.
That's what blood tastes like.
Lemon sherbet, Karish.
Mm.
A very weird one. It's like a Lafroig genre one.
Oh, right, one of them that's like,
Lefroy.
what the hell is
And
that?
kippers as well.
Ooh,
Do you know King Charles' favourite whiskey is Lafroig?
really?
Yeah.
My dad told me that.
That is like the one that I'm like, if a place just had Lafroig, I'd probably go for a beer.
Right?
Maybe.
That would be a lot to have just as like a passing drink.
Yeah, because it's too punny in your face.
I
with
just
the
get
heat in it.
TCP. That's all I get.
Yeah, it's right, yeah.
I love
It's
it.
like TCP.
You say you get like Pepsi.
Yeah.
Right, I like
I
that
think
TCP
it's like Dr.
element.
Pepper.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
Dr.
going
Pepper.
for it. Like, we had the quarter cask one, which I preferred. I still didn't
I
love.
didn't.
I still didn't love it. I
I
preferred.
thought it was alright.
What's a quarter cap?
Can't remember.
Right. Should we go for Chivas now? I think we should probably go for that one.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to go to your bedroom and get it?
I'll go grab it. Are you feeling okay? You're not like blooded or anything?
No, just having a hot flush. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Ooh. Oh,
She's watching you go.
Oh, she says, everybody has to be in the room at the same time. When does Evie start her job?
Oh, she hasn't got one? Yeah.
Oh, is she not?
Still
Right.
working.
Is she still... Right, so is she doing high school?
Yeah.
Right. So is she
For
having
next.
to do the whole 3... Is it 3 years? Is it just a 1 year?
Just
3
one.
years?
So, this is Nick's dad's favourite. This is his
It
go-to.
is.
My sister's bond.
Well,
In my head, I was like,
Your sister's to be father-in-law, so
Yeah.
I would think.
It says a smooth, rich, and generous blend of precious malted grain whiskies matured for a minimum of 12 years collection cask. Now, let me tell you about this. First, I had this is the first bottle I've had of it.
Right.
I just had it at
Is that the one I got from Cefalonia?
and I just had it in pubs recently. Obviously, I think I always had it with ice, and I think that worked actually. I think that this is one that goes good with ice.
So, right.
It brought out more floral, almost like Irish whiskey, Bushmills type notes. To me now, I do not dislike drinking this. I think this is the most simple whiskey I've ever had.
The milk.
It's the milk of. It's easy going. It's fun to. The fact that this has an age statement is a crock of shit.
Huh? What do you mean?
It just does not. With an age statement, you expect like a bit of age.
How much is it aged here?
12.
12!
It doesn't taste like that, does it? This,
No, I'm not having it.
you've had. Do you want to have it now? Or
Yeah.
you've already tasted it.
I don't
I love
care,
that you
I
went,
like
it doesn't taste like
just give
it's
it-
got an age statement,
That's
does it? I don't know.
I was mean to you.
Wait.
There you go,
Oh,
probably-
it's got a
probably-
thing on it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ah, it's
Just
got
turn it
a...
upside down.
It's like it's
It's got
meant
a-
for bars, isn't it?
Oh, it's got a measure.
It's pointless.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carly. I think I dripped some on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
well, it might do him good. She's got like a psoriasis thing going on.
I'll have a
I'm
tiny
sorry.
So I just caramel with it.
You just get caramel. That's
Caramel.
Oh yes.
And honey.
It is very nice. I
You
do
might like it,
it.
Ethan. You get a bit of chocolate, maybe. Caramel,
It's
honey.
like
Yeah,
a
that's-
truffle, it's like a chocolate eclair, like caramel.
That first
chocolate.
sniff was not nice.
Not
Oh, saying that though, she is liable to break wind.
Ryan, they're floating in the tubs.
They're floating in the tubs. That's what this society's come to. So, I do get a bit of floor. I get like a bit of this marker pen, like Sharpie note.
Yeah.
You always say marker pen, and I
Don't
have,
lean on that.
Oh, sorry.
I have,
Sorry.
like, when you first say marker pen, I'm like, what on earth is marker pen? Because
Marker
you say
pen.
it like it's one word, like it's an Italian word, like marker pen. and then you say it like a felt tip, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it.
Sharpie.
Like a Sharpie, yeah.
Like alcohol.
Marker pen.
Yeah. There's nice malt I'm getting. He's watching your face like slowly shift. He's like a grin.
Is there nothing to see here, boys?
I like butter.
Yeah.
It's very smooth, isn't it? Very easy to drink.
Mhm. It's like nothing in your mouth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh. It's got randomly way sweet. That's the best bit.
Caramel.
That finish is way
Yeah.
nicer than anything else that's presented so far.
Caramel, honey, bit of malt. That's it.
Honey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely honey in it, definitely.
Definitely a pleasant drink. It's a pleasant, warm,
I remember what I was gonna do.
comforting drink.
Remind me to message my uncle later.
Okay. This is fairly. This is like baby's first one.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
it works. It's not bad. Not in a bad way.
Yeah. That's probably why Nick's dad likes it, isn't it? Because obviously he came from a pretty wild area of Cyprus, really. He was like one of the farmers in the, you know, like they have like very mountainous areas in Cyprus, and he was one like of the people that worked up in the mountains. Mm.
He's from the old country.
Definitely is.
What are you saying out of 10?
I don't know, I'm finding it so hard to read. Like, it's perfect fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you getting something different with each taste, or?
I've gotten more on the second taste than I did on the first. On the first, I was like, this is just like... I didn't taste anything until I swallowed it, and then I was like, oh, it's quite creamy.
Mm.
And that was it.
Mm-hmm.
But the second one, it's a bit more spicy. On the nose, I get barely anything.
Yeah, it's light as hell.
It is very light.
Yeah, it is like flowers or...
Do you get what I mean? It's like the warm milk of honey, of whiskey.
honey.
Do you know what I mean by that? I say you could just down this.
Oh, yeah, down in one, you'd say, yeah, give me a shiver.
I mean, we have been downing it. We only got it 2 days ago. And like, look how
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
We've
thought
not had
this
it
was
long,
when you've
have
had
we?
What are you talking
ages.
about? When did I come back from Catalonia?
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, so... Some people would have done that in a day. So
Yeah, I suppose it's not too bad,
it's
but
responsible drinking, and how
But
do
it-
we know?
for my standards,
There's something about how it looks makes it feel like it will present this way. Like
Yeah.
it feels very English. It feels very like Stella Artois.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's in your
I know
face.
that's not an English beer, but there's something about it.
It's not-
Carling. It's the carling of
Yeah.
Whiskies.
of whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not to insult
yeah.
Chivas Regal.
I hear that. It looks like a beer.
Yeah, it does. That logo is just beer logo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that, definitely.
Mhm.
Is there any English whiskies?
Yeah, there is. I've
We
been.
had one.
There's one is on my radar. It's Cotswolds.
Ooh.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Do you want me to read the notes?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Why did you go? Ooh, is the name.
Because Cotswold is an area.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place as well.
It's
You
where
know, where
bloody Clarkson's farm is.
Who?
Jeremy Clarkson's farm.
Oh,
is
yeah,
in the
that's
Cotswolds.
in-
I think so, anyway.
You know that time that we went to that little community like church hall thing, watching that dude and his Filipino wife. or whatever.
Robin
was it?
Williamson
Robin
from Incredible
Williamson.
String Band.
Right. Well, that was in the Cotswolds. Do you remember?
Oh.
It was like it had a nice log fire
Yeah.
in that pub and whatnot. What's that?
Cotswolds.
Oh, all right.
They spell it differently. But...
Oh, it's very sophisticated looking, isn't it? That bottle.
To me, it looks British.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah,
Honey.
It looks like a wine more than a...
Butterscotch,
Yeah, it does,
fruit,
yeah.
marzipan, dark sugar, spice, caramels, several
I
nothing
do like
new.
marzipan,
Okay, yeah.
What
actually.
might be good?
Hmm.
Mm.
If there's any others.
Does anywhere in Europe, like, apart from us, make whiskey?
France.
France, yeah? Any in
Um,
Germany?
Um,
You'd have thought the Germans
well-
had been on it.
this website, Master of Malt, says Australia,
Australia.
Wow.
Oh, we've had South Africa. haven't we?
Swedish. We've had South Africa.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
And they
Just
have to-
Swedish
Swedish?
whiskey.
Yeah, Welsh as well.
Imagine. Hey, is there
Indian.
any Romanian ones? I'd like to try a
Maybe.
Romanian one.
But there's an Australian one called Starward.
Hey, ask your dad, get some when he goes. He's going for a month, isn't it?
Is
To
he?
Australia,
Oh.
yeah. Watching British Lions.
Yeah, it won't work.
And then he's going to Vietnam for a few days. I said, you better bloody well take me to Vietnam.
That is a
next year."
country I would love to visit.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we are going. Me and him are going to go next year.
I'm not someone who likes anywhere hot or any warm weather of any
No,
description.
at all.
But seeing, I can't remember who I saw on YouTube do a video of them in Vietnam, and I was just immediately like, that is so pretty.
Yeah. Vibrant looking. And you can still see like very, very obvious signs from the war with the US. Like the some of the Chinook helicopters burnt out that are just still there in a rice field and everything's like, what?
Pretty awesome.
Because I know it sounds very macabre, but like when we went to Croatia, because like I was a teenager when that war happened in, you know, the former Yugoslavia, which
Yeah.
is now Croatia and Serbia and what. And we were being told quite graphic things about it. And when we went to Croatia, remember when we went to Milena,
I didn't
like
go
they
to
had the
that.
burned out hotels and everything, and they were 5-star plus hotels, and they've been left there as reminders, and they're
Oh,
completely burned
Is
out.
is it the city? Is it a city that's completely sort of abandoned, or is it just the buildings?
Buildings,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
different place, and I don't know
No.
where that is.
You're not thinking of
Pompeii.
Chernobyl.
I would like to visit Chernobyl. Well, not Chernobyl, Pripyat.
Because you can
Pompeii.
actually go, can't you?
Yeah, Pompeii would be fun.
Well,
You
I
can
know
go-
you can't go now because there's a bloody wall. But
Yeah,
Is
you
it?
could have gone to
Yeah.
Pripyat.
Is that
it's in the Ukraine,
Oh, is it?
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl? Alright.
But yeah, you can go on a visit, but you can only go for so long.
Yeah,
because
something like
your
2 or
guide
3
levels
hours.
will be right sort of.
You know, in Pompeii, there's people like tend to.
Yeah,
Mm.
You see, there's a guy jacking it.
you're
seen that?
joking.
Pretty sure there is.
There's actually a few other places with similar like occurrences to Pompeii
Yeah.
effect.
There's
Yeah.
like the Japanese
effects.
people ashed on the wall.
Oh, I don't mean
What, in
that.
Hiroshima?
I mean in
And, like,
in
Nagasaki?
Italy. I mean in Italy.
Oh, right.
Because Evie's been to one, but it's not Pompeii, and they had similar like it's just less well known.
Right, but it's in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a very volcanic area.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Is that real? That can't
yeah,
be real.
yeah, it's real.
Well, his hands just like fell there.
I
hasn't
know,
it?
I know,
That's
it's
all
probably
it is.
that.
I don't think he'd be thinking, right, I hope my body's preserved forever.
Well,
Do this
might as well.
You might.
When in Rome.
He obviously he really might have just thought that.
Imagine.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they were Catholic at the time, so.
No, the Romans, like, they
Yeah,
I don't know,
They
they
were
were like
doing all
very,
sorts.
yeah, it was like live life deliciously kind of.
Yeah.
How do you
Very
do?
hedonistic.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Can you take the child? I just need to.
Come on, Gail. Come on, little Gail. Are we going down now? Are we
Are
going
you
down
trying for
now?
this rum?
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
I'll
we'll give
put
it
her
a
on bed
minute.
next
We'll
to
give it a
both
minute
of
though.
you. One next to Mr. Morgan. Oh yeah, excuse all this. We're bloody sorting wardrobes out. We'll be sorting wardrobes out till we're done. Bloody cellos and everything. This house is just too full
I'm
of
destroying
musical
it.
instruments.
Right, rum time.
Rum time, yeah.
Rum time.
Guess
Crumb
what
to
bottle I've brought in?
Ready?
Yeah.
Are you a big fan of rum then? I'm taking.
So no, this is actually bought by one of my stepdad's friends who went to Grenada,
Oh yeah. Oh nice.
and it's called. What was it called? Clark's Court, I think it was called. Yeah.
What the
Google,
area
Google.
of Grenada that you
No,
went
no, no. This
All right.
whiskey.
Ah,
Rum.
right.
Clark's Court. It's a very generic. I think it's just called spiced exotic rum.
All right.
So
Okay.
could be anything, but
Bruce said you could take that bit. They did it.
Is it that bottle?
not that one exactly. I think go on that one next to it.
That.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, no, no. That's the type of bottle that it's in. Yeah.
Mm. And it's called Clark.
Oh, you've put whiskey. That's why.
Well, that's some done.
Oh, it's on Master and Malt. That's weird.
Yeah, they do rum as well.
Wait. Scroll up a little bit. That one. It is that one.
Cool, should we look at the notes? There's no notes.
Very
Very
that's
good
good.
indeed.
So it's very good indeed. Very nice.
69%.
Yep.
Is that yours or
Yep.
is that mine? Is that mine?
That one's yours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was the main reason I wanted Ryan to try it. It's 69%, which is insane.
Is that like a lot higher than?
So
what
the
we've been
highest
drinking?
whiskey we've had is like 55,
55.
53. I'm pretty sure that Balcones is it, right?
53, that one.
Right.
53, that's got to be the highest one we've ever had.
What's the 18-year-old?
That'll be like 40 odd. I think
Really?
48, I think.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this is considerably higher.
I don't think I've ever seen a rum that colour. I associate rum with being a lot darker.
Well, there are white rums
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
but
I've
there's
seen
all
them.
sorts. So I would recommend not having a lot of this
Mhm.
because it's very much a like give it a sip
Mm.
and then you go, oh my god, and then you go and then you just get rid of the rest of it.
Mm.
Want to try some?
Is it okay for trying with something? Yeah.
I again I would recommend not having a lot because we had it in the kitchen when he uncorked it.
Towel.
And we were like sniffing it and stuff. I was like, oh, okay, it smells vaguely fruity.
Oh.
And then we had it, and maybe it'll happen again. But my stepdad had it, and I don't think he was prepared how like alcoholic it was.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
he immediately coughed, and like his eyes started watering, and
Oh
I was like,
my
"Oh my god!" And then I tried it, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice." And then it just immediately, my mouth was on fire.
Oh shit.
It was just like that spice.
So straight away I get
Wow.
that marker pen.
Whoa!
Marker pen.
Yeah.
No, again the Sharpie note. I get
Well, that's the alcohol. It even
It's
burns
definitely-
up your nostrils.
Yeah.
it does.
Especially when you've got Kenneth Williams like me.
So this is one that you want with water.
Kenneth Williams.
Kenneth
You know,
Williams from Carry On
Carry On.
Films.
Film. Yeah, there's
Is that a word for nose?
No.
No, I
Kenneth
was
Williams
like-
is a guy who like you've never seen Carry On movies.
No.
This guy and he was
Alright,
like
yeah. And he was also the Will-O-the-Wisp he played as well. He was the voice of Will-O-the-Wisp.
no.
No. I just thought it was weird because in family sometimes people call teeth Kenneths for some reason. Don't know why. Don't know.
So was it like just in joking? You
I just said Kenneth Williams and I was like, oh, is that nose? This is weird.
Well,
Why is
if
the
you
Kenneth?
look up Kenneth
the
Williams
Kenneths for
from
everything?
Carry On Films, because that's
Are we
mostly
gonna
what he
do
was
it?
in, his nostrils are very big.
Do we want to do it?
Oh,
So what else am I getting?
scary this. It's,
Getting-
already, it's like it's queuing up for go on a dead, horrible
It's kind of a-
roller coaster.
It's kind of a perfumey like pear note.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Purr drops. Purr drops.
There's lemon
Oh.
sherbet.
I was gonna check the bottle, but it's Brené. This is a lovely little fragrant whiskey.
It is definitely like you want to hold your nose far away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it will curl your eyelashes otherwise.
I mean, I've already tried it.
It's that typical rum note, but stronger.
That is not as bad as the first time I had it.
It's obviously intense.
Oh, it gets there though.
So it is like I'm getting cloves, I think.
Yeah, definitely cloves.
You want
And then-
small mouthfuls of that.
Sarsaparilla at the background.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes! Yes! What a
Definitely.
good point you made. I would never have reached for that.
Sarsaparilla.
Definitely
Sarsaparilla.
sarsaparilla.
This is the weird.
It's making me want to put my tongue down sugar for
Yeah.
a long time.
Just aerate it.
I had a very small mouth.
Yeah. I
I'm
think,
going
I think
to-
that's good.
Oh. Why do people must only have this in a cocktail? Wow.
There is an element of this of like curry powder or something, like curry. I
Yeah.
guess like my dad's curries.
Yeah, garam masala.
It's good. It's damn good.
It is good.
It's very good.
This is one that'll last you for like, a while.
Definitely good.
Oh, my tongue's gone numb.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I have to do if you ever need another tooth thing
Yeah.
going on.
Dose
So,
of
hold
this.
on a minute, I'm just going to suck this.
I do like it. It's so fruity at the start.
It's so dense.
It's so fruity. It's so it's like cordial. It's so concentrated, and then it's like.
Mm. But it's definitely sarsaparilla for me.
I'm getting these velvety notes that are like it's reminding me of balcones. It's spicy, velvety. No. Definitely needs water. It is It is definitely nice.
I think I may have to go and have a cheese butcher after
Yeah, this is definitely one.
Yeah, we had this. I had one sip, and then I was like, whoa! And then I had Coke in it afterwards. And that was the only thing I drank that night, and I felt drunk.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. What? Like just after one? Well, like, did you have like a double measure?
It was in a proper glass. It was
Yeah.
in like a normal proper glass, and
Yeah.
it was probably like that much of it.
Right.
So it was probably
Yeah.
And it's so
You not
So
very
I
much
feel like
that,
after this, should we do the break where you go get your Coke?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go.
And
get
then
Coke.
we'll have Black Label when you get back.
Yeah,
Go get you what? Sorry.
I'm gonna go get some Coke.
Oh.
No dodgy, no dodgy Coke.
Oh, I was just going to say.
Coca-Cola.
Do you want to try some Black Label in a bit?
No, it's alright. I know what it tastes like.
But
And...
it might be good to just get you.
Okay.
I'll let you. I'll pour myself one. I'll let you sip it. How's that?
Okay.
Just let you sip some of my Black Label.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. He's gonna go to.
Yeah, and I'm going to
So-
go and get a cheese.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let's do a wrap up of all these whiskeys and beverages we've tried.
Right, so we've had
Woflburn. First, what do we give that out of 10?
That out of 10, I give an 8.
Yeah.
It's
I would
too
go for an
intense for like anything else.
I would need to explore rum more
To know what you're dealing with.
to.
There is no rum I've ever had that has been half as like too
Yeah.
as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to like have a decent amount of it with water, with a good amount of water.
Yeah.
Mm,
To truly get to know it.
mm.
I think I'll do
Yes.
that later when we
I fully agree.
when you get back.
Right.
So that's I'm not commenting on that yet.
Okay.
I think
Shivas.
yeah. What did Ethan? You just say what you thought of all these whiskies and do a wrap up.
Shivas it's very neatly packaged, it's very non-offensive, it's very normal in a way.
It's milk toast.
It's milk toast, that is a good way to
Yeah.
put it.
If you want to just have a little
Mhm.
snifter calm, like a nice little
Yeah, like
calming
a
drink.
yeah.
That's
That
Double
tastes,
waffle.
that feels like when they say of babies, oh, you've dipped their dummy in whiskey or something.
Oh yeah, that's what they used to
That-
do back in the 70s.
That is
That's the one to go
that's
for.
the one to do
Mm.
it for. I have no problems with it, but I have
Yeah.
no
Yeah, that's not a diss to it.
yeah.
It's good for that. I think.
I have no problems with it. I have no qualms
Yeah.
with it, but I'm not like we gotta get another thing
Yeah,
of Sheep's
yeah,
Regal.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
perfectly happy with
Once
it.
you've
It's like a
tasted it.
7.
That's it,
Okay,
yeah.
and what about the others?
Evan Williams, I've already said my opinions on. I think it's a 6 to 6.5.
Wow, that is so funny. You'd rather have Shivas than even Evan. That is so surprising to me. I always end up doing this. But there's almost like it isn't remarkable, but I'll end up liking it because of it just does it well.
I think my difference between the two is that Shivas is like I expected something and it wasn't that, and therefore I appreciate it more. And even though it's less flavorful than Evan Williams, it's more enjoyable for the sake of like what I thought it was going to be is not what it was. Evan Williams was exactly what I thought it was going to be, in both taste and nose. So I have no problems with it, but I have no strong feelings for or against it. Wolfsburn, I was wowed by. It's combined what I thought I really liked about Brenne with other whiskies in a way that wasn't like you are combining two whiskies. It was a way that felt like, oh, this is one taste. So I really liked that, and I would give it a 10.
Nice.
What's our other one?
Oh, Tamdulin.
Tamnavulan I really like.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I gave it originally. I think I give it a 9.
Give it.
In context with now what I've tried, with Wolfsburn being a 10, I would give that a 9.
Right. So I'll say mine. Wolfburn is the one that I'm excited to get to know that more. I liked it. I want to get to know it more. There's more for me to know about that one. Evan Williams is my new comfort one. Chivas, it's Chivas.
Not to its discredit.
Tamnavulin is like dangerous. It's like, this is so nice.
Yeah.
You could just
It's
dabble
Dangerous
on it.
Nights.
It's Dangerous Nights Crew. And the rum, I feel like, I almost want to say that like the ABV is like unnecessary, really.
Yeah.
But
It could
once
be
again,
that flavourful without it being.
once again, maybe there's hidden gems to be found with time and water.
I will
That's all I'll
say it didn't. It was not a rum that I would say this makes a mixer better.
No.
It was a rum that made a mixer the same as the mixer.
To me, as far as flavour goes, there's no like new
No.
twist. Like, for instance, you remember that caramel one you had that was like proper charred?
Oh,
Toasty.
Yeah.
Toast. Now that was that was
That was
interesting.
so good.
That was like rum that's different. This to me is just an intense rum.
Yeah. Very alcoholic rum.
You want to say your overalls of what we
Yeah,
had?
so can I work backwards? Can you
Do
do it
whatever you
backwards?
want.
So the rum definitely reminded me of the very first time I ever tasted sarsaparilla in America.
Yeah.
Because like they drink that kind of thing when they're dead regular, and I thought, blinking heck, it's like gin, like, you know, like a medicated type of thing, but like a tanginess. But it was obviously it's sarsaparilla, and that's a plant, isn't it? But and I liked it, but as you said, you wouldn't be able to have any more than a single shot of it. Oh my god. I mean, I had less than a single shot, didn't I? It was like just a mouthful, really. And you was careful. But I do like it.
That
So,
is like what you need for the Minecraft movie.
is it crap?
Oh, apparently. We've not.
Oh, we've not seen
That's
it.
what we're going to do.
Oh, is it?
So that's our preparation.
Oh
we
my
need
god.
Yeah, you got to get through it somehow.
Blimey. What was after that?
The Tamnavulin, I don't know.
Backwards, I can't remember.
After that, you did the Evan Williams. I said is a classic bourbon.
Right, it was the Evan Williams. Yeah, that was the corn one, buttery corn. It was very like neither here nor there to me.
Really?
Yeah.
This has happened before with like the Glen Moray. Remember that?
Yeah.
She doesn't care for the Glen Moray.
No, it's
There
like I can live without ever tasting her again.
Sometimes one will hit me where it's like, I don't disagree.
It's so standard.
It's so standard, but it's well done in terms of that.
Yeah.
So I've had some.
So I would say I'm not a bourbon lover then in that case.
It's a C+.
I don't necessarily think that is true.
Not think so.
Here's how I'll describe it. Let's say, like for instance, let's take Maker's Mark for instance as another bourbon. There's more. There's kind of like if we've got the levels of like bourbon and like the elements of bourbon, the oak,
Bourbonisms.
the vanilla, the
Zesty.
zest, the rye. Maker's Mark might have like more of this, like more of one of them. Like there's more of like a cherry note to it.
Yeah.
Like or Jack Daniels will have like slightly
Spicy.
nuttiness, but it'd be more of like an almond.
Yeah.
This Evan Williams to me is all of these elements of bourbon nicely mixed. Like there's a bit of everything.
Right. Yeah.
And I get what you're saying. It's kind of like we've already had this.
Yeah.
But I just think if we were to have Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark, all these other bourbons, I think you'd see what I meant. Well, this is just a solid, well-rounded. This isn't like one element sticks out in particular. It's just well-rounded. This is the goat.
Is Evan Williams the one that I said wasn't pointy, was more round? Okay.
It's strange that
That might
we
be
all
the
know what
same-
we're talking about.